John, just wondering what your commute was like to practice today.
Yeah, it took over an hour just to plow through the driveway. So lucky enough I got a truck, so definitely helped. Guys, sporadic all over today, but good got everybody here. I think roads had to get picked up, but we found a way. So not your typical morning, but nice to see some snow on the ground.
You're the Leafs candidate in the last man in vote for the All-Star game. What does a trip to the All-Star game mean to you?
Yeah, I would love the opportunity again, and anytime you're an All-Star, I think it's nice recognition to have, and obviously a great sign of your team and your teammates. We got plenty of guys that could have the opportunity again. So if it works out for myself, I'd be honored to be a part of it once again. Never take these for granted. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it goes my way, but got plenty of guys that can easily be in my spot for our team. So just really fortunate to possibly have the opportunity.
Next, we'll go to Dave McCarthy with NHL.com. Go ahead, Dave.
Sorry, you got me here. The Jack Campbell obviously named to the All-Star team, John. Since he's come to the team, almost a couple of years ago now, what has he meant to the group in terms of the consistency he's brought and just his overall level of play?
Yeah, I think he's really started to find his game and really put his skill set together and that consistency. And I think it first just starts with what a quality human being. I think we all talk about what a likable, lovable guy he is. The emotion he brings to the locker room in such a positive way, and then you see his work ethic and his attention to detail, and obviously how talented he is, and how he's really been able to put it together, and kind of started to just really snowball with it. So extremely happy for him, very proud of him, and very lucky to have him as our netminder.
Next, go to Lance Hornby with the Toronto Sun. Go ahead, Lance.
Hey, John, we all know it's a marathon, not a sprint, but are you looking closely lately what Boston, Florida are doing? Everyone thought it would be harder for you guys in this division. They're obviously making it hard. You guys are keeping pace, but how closely are you watching the race?
Well, you see the scores daily, no doubt, but we got over half of a regular season to play. So a lot of hockey left to go. And I think we know you don't accomplish anything until officially earning that opportunity to play in the playoffs, and certainly whatever position you get. So you just keep playing them game in and game out, try to control what you can control. And the better that we play, the more results we get. You let the other stuff take care of itself.
Your coach said he almost hoped you guys played more games right now rather than this kind of breaks you're having in the schedule to keep you guys sharp. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, no doubt. You get into a rhythm as the season gets going and get a feel for it. And, at times, even though you're battling some fatigue or just the grind of the year, just your feel for the game gets really, really locked in. Obviously, having the break, parts of that, we've had to work through that. And at times we haven't been as good as we'd like, but there's lots of parts of our game that have been good. So we're just continuing trying to do what we can and deal with the circumstances. I think every team has gone through it. So it's not like just we've dealt with it. So I think we just try to make most of the practice time. And when we know we got a game coming up, being as ready as you can be, and go out there and compete and play as well as we can and build that rhythm. And that feel for the game that, when you have a long break, sometimes can kind of get broken up and have to get a feel for that again. So just is what it is. We know eventually there's going to be a lot of games coming. So make the most of this time while we can.
We'll go to Luke Fox with Sportsnet. Go ahead, Luke.
Hi, John. Curious what you've made of how Mitch Marner's handled this season, maybe particularly in regards to his attitude and how he's been off the ice, just with the slow start, and then he got rolling and then had the shoulder injury and then COVID, and he seemed to be a little extra excited to get back on the weekend.
Well, I think anytime you miss time, especially a guy like Mitchie, how much he loves the game and how much he loves being a part of the group and what he means to our team. There's always that excitement to get back out there and help contribute and not watch. So yeah, it's, you know, you go throughout your career, there's years that just, you know, there's ups and downs and things that you deal with outside of what goes on in the ice, or whether it's an injury and whatnot. And it's just how you can continue to improve and learn from it. And I think he continues to get a better feel for himself as a person and with his game, and how he can continue to grow and adapt. And, you know, we still got so much hockey left to play here. So you just keep working on it, keep staying with it. And we know he's going to be a big part of what we're doing going forward and help us have success.
Thanks.
Last one here, we'll go to Joshua Cloak with The Athletic.
Hey, John, we just learned that Wayne Simmons is expecting his second child. I'm just curious, do you find yourself talking to Wayne a little bit more about, you know, parenthood? And I'm curious as well, what's it like having more and more dads in the dressing room now?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, especially quite a few of us got kids around a similar age. So whether we've got them together at times, or just what we're experiencing in fatherhood and whatnot. So yeah, no doubt. I know for me last year, just what it was like having a second one on the way. And, you know, and then you hear from Spez just being outnumbered, him and his wife 4-2. So just those types of things, really exciting for him and his wife and his family. So, you know, looking forward to meeting his little one, and you know, for him having, you know, a second child, that's obviously really exciting. And yeah, it's just, I think it's great just to have that family atmosphere around the locker room too, and amongst the guys and amongst the families. It just really brings everyone together even that much more.